Should you see if we're live? As per usual. Alright, cool, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Comedy of a Liar. Is it the comedy or just Comedy of a Liar? It doesn't matter. Welcome to Comedy of a Liar. We got a second view already. Holy guacamole. Welcome. Just have some things to do. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Cool. There should be another video later on today, too. Just saying. Can I lower my chair? Can this chair go higher? It's at height. No, it was at its highest, so I need to make it go lower. There you go. Ow. Okay. Alright. Cool. Everything's good. Let's... Alright, cool. So, the next chapter we're at is, Comedy of a Liar. So, Comedy of a Liar is... Let me get this, I can't go in there. Let me get my notes page out for this. So, Comedy of a Liar. There's a bunch of fine little minute details, but it doesn't really matter because the only part that matters is what actually happened in this. So, in the last video for Out of the Ordinary, I talked about six characters, well 7, but 6 different characters that made me, that helped me adjust to the me that was me or whatnot. There's NT, Sydney, Warden, AC, 7 of Hearts, and Tal. We're going to be focusing on Tal in this one because Tal represents my nostalgia. And that's good because I am very horrible with memory. So Tal really helps with, bringing my memory back to remember some things. But then I thought, what if I just bring all of it back? Something like that. It was that mixed in with things are going wrong and bad. I need a sense of the past to remember what was happening before everything went kind of crazy with the 7 of Hearts. And that happened. Introducing now the character 0 to 9. 0 to 9, the best way I could describe him is he's a younger version of me, I guess. So it's how I used to draw myself, to give a little description of it. He's got a white poncho on because I don't know how to draw suits or like white shirts, so he just has a poncho, a bright red bow tie, and big floofy curly hair. And he also has a dumb little grin, and I am allowed to call him dumb because I hate him. Yeah, me too. And this happened, 0 to 9, and the reason why it's called 0 to 9 is because it's based on my memory from when I was 0 to 9 years old. It's not really clever in the name, but it's better than my actual name because there's only one point in my life where I actually liked my real name, which we won't go into in this video. But 0 to 9, he showed up and kind of messed with everything, mostly with NT and Warden, and because Warden wasn't able to deal with Sydney had another freak out, which then caused me to go into a mental hospital. I asked for help because I didn't really feel like anyone cared. The good old problem of, do people love me? And then I was like, yes, we do. Go to the hospital so you can be fixed. And so I went to the hospital for 10 days. And I remember, actually, I could get my notes. I should not be in here. I get my notes from the hospital. You see, let me just raise the gain. While in the hospital, I had like a little pamphlet and stuff they had complete and whatnot. Now this is just my personal experience of the hospital, not everyone else's, but it was awful. And I would say it's one of the worst decisions I've made in my life. Actually, oh my gosh, that chair's a lot lower than I thought. Actually going out and trying to get the help when I should have just... Oh wait, there you go. See, what does that mean? Ooh, I don't know what that is. can hear the people downstairs. Sorry about that. Let me just lower that. Alright. I have not opened this up since I went to the hospital. So let's see. Oh, it's you. It's you. Yep. This is actually not a... Pancakes was driving off of a building. Oh, what does it say? Well, in the hospital. Okay, so the hospital. I went there. Now we're back to One VR. Yeah, it makes sense. When I was in the hospital, there were two other patients there. I could go into the finer minute details, and I will, because it was interesting to me, I guess. I forgot their names. One of them was Lucas, though. It literally doesn't matter. If there's confidentiality. There's 100 people named these things. Like, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna find them, I bet. But yeah. There's that. They were cool. First couple days were a bit rough. I felt like no one actually cared. But later on, I actually made friends in there. I'd say I made friends because we didn't have to worry about, oh, what if this guy's like freaking depressed or crazy or whatever. No, we were all crazy. So it was easy to make friends. Plus, there was one person that not a lot of people liked, so we kind of just ganged up on him. Well, not ganged up like, oh, beat him up. We all just mutually agreed, yeah, we don't like this kid and he doesn't like us, so whatever, let's just keep watching Disney movies. Because we basically did that. We did the workbooks, but they said, hey, during your free time, you could just do whatever you want, like watch TV, draw, and like watch the TV. How many movies can we watch? And they're like, well, how many do we have there? So we saw a bunch of movies, lots of Disney movies. We saw this one miniseries called Neverland, except we didn't know it was a miniseries. We thought it was a movie. It was really dumb. So yeah, around this time, the Seven of Hearts was going through their own hell and a half, and I wasn't there. It's another part of the reason why I regret this part of my life the most. You know, this regret, it's a thing you should learn from, but I did learn from it. You'll see. Anyways, so let's talk about characters, I guess, or a thing that I did. I keep a personal journal via art, and the personal journal I did with this is a little comic series featuring NT. Come on, give it to me. Wow, I still don't have a sense of smell. NT, Max, and Love. Just because I don't know, I was bad with names. First day, it's just a little hello, how you been? And Max was created from the other peoples in there. I was just like, hey, give me a name, Max. Give me a gender, male. Okay, cool. So there's Max. He's basically, now that I think about it, he's just 0 to 9. And my original design is basically 0 to 9. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I wrote this on the back page. Okay, I'll talk about that later, not now. Max, yeah. Oh yeah, and the song I See a Dreamer by CG5C came out, and it was pretty fun. And of course, it's stuck in my head. It was more of an introduction, just like, how you feeling, Max? Fantastic. Feeling pretty hip and fresh. And this was a thing created by NT, or me, to get a grasp on the situation that's happening. The second day, feeling a bit confused. Max is confused. Who are you, and why did you make me? And why is a Seven of Hearts appearing in my name appearing in my head? The answer is as follows. Long story, I don't know. Someone important holds the name. Oh, hopefully later. How important? This important. And it shows a little icon, which must be pretty important then. Yep, the most ever. And I already used this shot of scrap paper and stuff. And in between, like the classes and lessons and stuff, I forgot I did this. In between the classes and stuff, I drew a character called Love, which, I don't know, I was just drawing and doodling, and then I just came up with this. Love has big, poofy, curly hair. Oh, and Max, just good old wavy blonde. Long, wavy blonde. I'm not sure if it's blonde, redhead, or brown-haired. I don't care. It doesn't have ink in it, because I only use ink pens. It's all in blue pen. That's Max. And then Love is wearing a red dress. I say red, even though it's all in blue ink. That's what I imagined. With a big poofy curly hair. Emphasis on the poof, specifically when me hitting the mic with my breath. Just the poof, poof. That poofy. Then Max tells NT, Mr. NT, to keep it proper and fancy. She gives a bit of the naive sense to Max. Says, I found someone. Who is this? This is Love. Her name is Love? Yep, she told me. Well, hello. She doesn't talk a lot when you're awake. Oh, why is that? What does she say? She says she feels safer. Interested. But don't worry, she says nice things. That is nice. And during all the comm panels, Love doesn't really move. Max is actually just grabbing onto her wrist, just dragging her around, because Love doesn't really move a lot and stuff. Kind of just stuck in place. No pupils, just staring off with nothing. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here's the first drawing I did. Oh, yeah, K through 12 musical, Melanie Martinez. One of them over there, Esmeralda, that's her name. She told me to look this up, so I did. Logic, artist of music, yep. Need to find that. Pocahontas? What's this? I don't think this is Pocahontas. Each character had their own animation group. What's that? Wait, what is that? I need to look that up. Wait, it says I need to watch this. Wait, what? This is a long time. Wait, no, that doesn't say Randy. That says Rango. Yeah, I gotta watch Rango. I still have not. Yeah, I gotta watch Rango with her. The Seven of Hearts. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, this is the first drawing of her. She got boots. I like boots, so I gave her boots. It's just a personal thing. I don't know why. I like boots, though. Boots are always fun. We have a second viewer. Hello. Hi. Didn't see you there. Is my mic on? Yep, it is. And the next one, this is the first one without NT. And then I should probably mention, too, the way it's formatted, I guess. NT's lines are written in green marker, and there's no face, like a narrator talking over green marker. Everyone else is in blue ink. All the panels in between are drawn with purple, and that is important because purple and green are important. There's one without them. This was so cute. Oh yeah, the Great Mouse Rescue. I saw the Super Bowl in there. Freaking, what was it? Super Bowl. Oh yeah. Silence of the Lamb thing, Equalizer series, Falcon and Winter Soldier, I saw that in there. It was so cool. Yeah, Love. Alright, we're going to keep it long and short here. Love and Max are talking, and suddenly Love just blacks out a little bit. Wakes up. Go to a little trippy sequence here. I can't really describe, because I don't know how to describe trippiness. More of a visual thing, but whatever. And the one viewer left. There's a like, though. I'm looking at the playback live for once, which doesn't usually happen. Maybe I should move around. Let's see. Long of the short. Love represents my perception of what love is, which is one thing I've been struggling and is always struggling with. I don't really understand it sometimes. Sometimes it makes sense, but some other times it doesn't. Anyways, long of the short. The character Love is wrong. The perspective and the way that she feels it is wrong and not right. A lot of the colors green and purple are used here too. I told you it'd be important. Blah ba da ba da ba ba da ba dee bee. Oh yeah, and she freaking gets her eyes. She gets eyesight too. Oh, I freaking love that. And I did that. I remember drawing this too. I can't really show it. I'm sorry, but whatever. So she gets absorbed, I guess, by the green and purple essence. The two representation colors I have for Love. It's a personal thing. And she's able to see. Again, one eye, the left eye being green, all green, and the right eye being all purple. Next page, or the next day, this is a day, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 days. The next day, Max goes to Auntie and says, something's wrong. Love? Yes, she's not waking up. Strange, what do we do? I don't really know. This is all kind of new to me. And then she wakes up with the different pupils and stuff. And it's like, is that normal? I have no idea. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I'm gonna. That's no. It just. No. How do I do this? No. Huh. All right, perfect. Oh no. Oh, it's so sweet. It's sweet. It's actually kind of not so sweet. Love just out of impulse says, "I think I love you," and then big thing happens. Just it says liar. Lying is one thing I'm good at. Unfortunately, it is. It's just something that not necessarily comes natural, but it's just something that's there that I know won't usually fail me, especially if it's a good enough one. A lie so good that even you can believe it, like with love. Instantly, she starts crying. The purple and green. I thought it was pretty cool. Mostly just I was playing around with color during this, and telling a story. It says, "I'm sorry." Max replies, "Don't be sorry. It's a bit complex what's happening. I don't really know fully what it is, but I know it's difficult. And I'll help you. Why? Because I care about you." Oh, and then there's another one. Cute. This is another one without NT. They're just chilling together again, and this time Max is trying to help Love with figure out how to, she can see, but she also she sees too much, if that makes a bit more sense, if you get me. You already seem a bit blinded by love, no pun intended. So let us focus. Try to look at me and focus. And eventually, it works. You can see a bit better. The colors just turn into the actual pupils and stuff. And the last page, yep, that's pretty accurate. Love, the representation of NT's misshapen love. Mac's representation of the new normal NT may have to adjust to. And that is all the pages for that, yeah. I remember that. Because the way I feel love, or NT feels love, isn't necessarily right. In fact, I think I still have a number of one of the peeps in there. It's my fortune cookie. Watch Neverland. Yep. It's a crappy show. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it is something. Is this the phone number? Yep, this is the phone number. I got another fortune cookie. What's my fortune in there? The really great man is the man who makes everyone feel great. Man. Nice. And my other fortune was, hey, calling bust in Chinese. It's not only important to add years to life, but add life to your years. Yeah, the phone number I got from one of the peeps there, Cam, he was my son. And he was like, "Hey, we're all going to call each other up and we'll all party later." And it's like, "Yeah, sure." I haven't done that. The only person who actually knows about my channel, I think, in there would be Lucas, my roommate. And they were roommates. It's in the big book. Might not be where I want to be, but thank gosh I'm not where I used to be. Yeah, that's right. I drew 0 to 9. I drew everything about this was supposed to have all of these were supposed to be albums, by the way, and like the characters would be the album covers. For this one, it was gonna have NT standing on a center stage, kind of like a mic comedian, whatever. And all the other peeps, Warden, Sydney, AC, NT, and Tal, are just watching over, kind of in pain, I guess, to give it better words. Ooh, yay! It went to dark mode. It's nighttime officially. Yeah. I'm not the same. Rolling the nonsense, deploy the fantasy for the horrors of life I do. And in the nonsense, deploy the fantasy for the horrors of life I do believe. Rolling in the nonsense, deploy the fantasy for the horrors of life I do believe. Rolling conundrum, deploy the... Oh, my positive day log. Oh, and the dumb crap we drew. Oh yeah, intolerance, anorexia, aftermath, types of food and amount. Yeah. Sylvia, do you believe me when I tell you I shouldn't want to go to more? Yeah, I remember this. I was trying to write down lyrics. More pictures of Max and Love together. I really want to draw them again now. Funny. It's funny. I'll tell you what's funny to me. Oh. If you wanted me to trust you, you should have given me reason to. Pushing me away was probably not the best idea. Everything I said about myself was true. I am an attention whore. I desire love. I desire affection. The difference between what you did and her was she accepted my flaws and helps me change the meaning. I need to feel loved, and not by words but by action. Yeah. And in the end, it was all wrong. Pushing me from you, teaching me to be normal isn't love, but hey, if pain was once how I felt happy, mayhaps another reset won't hurt, right? Because for the first time, you feel love. I know you must feel sorry for oh yeah. I need you. Nope. We're scared and still trying. Yeah. Faith, such hope, love the broken. Napoleon Dynamite, not okie dokie inheritance. I love you. All words and things. I gained my lactose intolerance. I ate lots of cheese as a kid. Music artist, falling in reverse. Love me normally. Now, holding back emotions. What will hurt? Yep, it will. I could have helped and I kind of failed. I knew my problem. I knew my faults already, so I was in there trying to help other people, but oh yeah, to whoever it may concern, this is a message to all who find this. We are here to tell you there's a treasure lies within these walls. Somewhere Cassie Russell and I, their father, have hid $1 million. Inflation may vary. The first clue may lead you hopping around. Charles first, second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. Russell's signature, Cassie, Johnny. You can pick a name for me. Mason, grandfather, good luck. IDK, yeah. I made a what's it called, a traveling hunt. No, a scavenger hunt for the next people there. The hospital. Okay, just remember a bunch. The hospital was a very interesting place. I learned that there's there are the rude things that you say to yourself sometimes, and they're not true. But what if they become true? Like, eventually, the whole thing with this scary truth with the scary jokes, the whole gist with that video, is that what the point that I try to make in it was, it becomes real once you accept it as being real. And that's what happened. I accepted that all the problems in my head were actually real and it all actually happened. And it takes time for that to go away, but it wasn't quick enough. So I got what I deserved, which is to be there and learn my lesson. So then, when it eventually happens again, I'll be able to handle it. That's why we do things in life. We do things just so we can learn how to do it. Mistake after mistake, you have to learn from it. And if you don't learn fast enough, you didn't learn at all. So that's how it works. It's called Comedy of a Liar because I thought thinking about the past a bit more and trying to gain sense of overall who I am could help, but it didn't. It didn't help at all. And it made things so much worse. It broke the Seven of Hearts, completely shattering it apart, tearing it down, tearing her down. And then she disappeared. And that's what happened. That's what happened in this chapter of Comedy of a Liar. The liar is 0 to 9, and then this is another thing, and then be two more. But that's pretty much it. I just spent my time in a hospital trying to figure out what's wrong with me, and the thing that's wrong with me is myself. Why to thy own self be it true, and it is you who are the problem, not the things you do, but something sick inside. On the base level of me, what do you get? If you take away all the character from me, what are you left with? And you're left with whatever I am. What am I? Well, I don't really know fully at all. But yeah, long and the short of this chapter, this is when crap started really going downhill, really bad. So yeah. Well, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to be live streaming again, because this is pretty much it for this video. Thank you to the other viewer, whoever they was, joining in. I'm going to do another video, a professional reviews video. So yeah, it'll be really fun. Lovejoy's new album. We'll EP, but I'm still excited. I'm calling it an album because who cares? But yeah, that's that. That's the hospital. This is the start of The Fallen. If you're wondering, 0 to 9 actually shows up there. NT and 0 to 9. You have so far, I'm pretty sure, met 2 out of the 7 members in this room, which I think is pretty interesting. But, yeah. So that's this. We done with this. Next up, As Seen on TV, which does include it's Area -4 and then As Seen on TV. Area -04, yeah. It's those 2 stuff. And then after that, we have Curtain Call, New Hampshire, Hotel Forever, Rooms at People Chasing Midnight. These 2 are more of just reviews and stuff. But, yeah. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Oh, and I guess when I left, lots of things where themes seem different, too. That was when I started cracking. And the song that was stuck in my head was Deploy by Jack Stauber when I left. Rolling in the nonsense, deploy the fantasy. But anyways, that's basically, that's all for the video. I do have some stuff to do out here. Actually, no, it should be fine. I should be fine without that. But I don't want to risk it, so let's just grab everything. We need that again, too. Huh. Oh, well. I should be fine. But for now, bye-bye. That's all. It's Comedy Blair. That's it. That's all there is for the video. Whew, that was a lot. Did I actually get everything? Let's see. Yeah. Ciao. That's it. New video soon.